Yes, we are live and direct broadcasting from Benin City, Edo State. This is Lawrence J. Osayande Foundation, and that is the office, and that is the office, the face of the office, the secretary. Her name is Messin Roberto, and she's based in the office in Benin City. So we are here doing fundraising, and if you're watching anywhere around the world, please kindly help us share this video and let's touch life together. And the purpose of this today is to share light on what we do and why we do it. So please help us share this video, and I'm going to leave the broadcast for Mercy to do, and she will be telling you guys what we're doing the fundraising for and we are doing why we are here. So Mercy, can you introduce yourself and tell them where you are broadcasting from? All right, here we go.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Messi Roberto, right here at Lawrence J. Osayande Foundation. I'm the secretary. This broadcast is to help the less privileged ones in our society, and then presently we are seeking for funds to help a brother, a brother in need. He is in need of 300 million naira for a spinal cord operation. Yes, we need your support, and Lorenzo signed the foundation. This help the African girl who need your support. Just help us help a life, help us save a life, and God continue to bless you all in Jesus' name. Amen. You can send your donations to our Zenith Bank account, which is right here on the screen, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. We get the feedback. Thank you all, and God bless you.
Yeah, as you guys can hear what she just said to you guys, there's someone in Benin City, and we'll be going to do a live broadcast with a person. He cannot move, someone with a spinal cord issues cannot move. So the person need money for a spinal cord operation, and that is the reason why we are doing this fundraising today. Please, wherever you are watching from, kindly help us support this person. And it is not a gimmick that we are here today. And you guys know, this is Ambassador Jeff. I'm currently based in Melbourne City in Australia, but I'm broadcasting live from Benin City, and that is the secretary from the office, Miss Maxine Oroba Ton. She's a well-learned person and a graduate for that matter. And whatever we do, our account is very, very transparent, and I expect you guys to support our broadcast, and so that we'll be able to help this person. Is very, very vulnerable. He can't work, he can't go to school, he can't go anywhere. And as you can see, somebody with a spinal cord injury is going to be lying down everywhere. He cannot sit down, he's always lying down. That's the only way he can do. People are carrying him or her up or down. So wherever you are, kindly help us so that we can. So that we can be able to help this person. This is a random act of kindness, and that's what we are doing. That is what the office is set up to do. We are a foundation, is an NGO based in Benin City. We are here to help the African child, and we also have some sanitary pad in the office. If you lack sanitary pad, you are vulnerable, you cannot afford one, kindly find your way to number 133 Second Circular Road, Benin City in Edo State, so that you can go and get a piece of yours. It's free, and just go there. No one is going to stop you from not getting any piece of it. We were supposed to showcase our event on the 27th of February, but the Oredo local councils have declined to give us a permit due to the COVID pandemic that is affecting the rest of the world. So you guys can know that Nigeria just received his COVID vaccine, about 3,400,000 COVID Vaccine has just arrived in Nigeria yesterday or this morning via Convax, and that was manufactured in India. So that is what is on board at the moment. Is a breaking news in Nigeria as we speak, and that's what it is. And if you see something, say something. We are broadcasting live from Benin City. So I'm still going to let the judge to say much about what we do in the office. If you can look at the agenda stated on the banner behind her, there's about 18 agenda, and which we like I shed light on this yesterday or 2 days ago about what we're gonna be doing this this year, and we're gonna be engaging in human trafficking. Those people who traffic human people via Libya or via Niger Republic, and we're gonna be putting the news out there. If we see anybody that is doing human trafficking, that person needs to be reported as at once, and you have to help save life, and that's the only way it goes. There's no two ways about it. We have to find a way to save life, Africa for Africa people, and we're not going to expect other people to come and save us from all these problems we're having. Please kindly support us in this to help the needy. As you guys know, we cannot do it all. And that's the reason why we are calling on you guys that we are doing fundraising today. If you have anything to donate, please feel free. That is the office telephone line. You can call the office line and Nigeria and let them know how much you are able to contribute. This someone with a spinal cord injury is very, very expensive, and they're looking for about 3 million naira for that. Whatever you have, it doesn't matter 10 naira, 20 naira, whatever you know, $100, $200, whatever we can gather, whatever we're able to support this person, then they until they are able to raise the 3 million, this person is going to be lying down on his back or lying down with his stomach, and he needs someone. And on top of that, we're going to be going to this house maybe sometime next week. We will do a live broadcast with the person so people can see this person we are talking about that is lying down helplessly. And he cannot help himself. People are, he stay in one place where that is where he's urinating, that is where he's going to toiletry. And so we need you guys to support us in making sure this person have a better part of his life. We cannot just let him go. To be disabled is a very, very, very bad thing. To that someone who is working, he can walk around everywhere. All of a sudden, he not sit in one place. He can't even sit down. That is what makes matter more difficult for this person. So he's having a spinal cord injury. The telephone number of the office is there. Whatever you want to donate, you can kindly send it to the bank account or call the telephone number. Make your donation known to the people. So we are foundation, and this foundation has been single-handedly run by Ambassador Jeff Osayande, and we don't have. I only have few donations by the name of so few donations. One from the UK by the name of Bright, one person from Italy, and one from Holland. I think about 2 people from Australia that has been contributing to this to the foundation. And may God continue to guide and bless those people. And those that want to donate, kindly do so. We need to help people. There are a lot of people who need to help. There are people with ulcer. There are a lot of people who are still in the hospital that need our support. People who have babies, they cannot discharge them from the hospital. They are sleeping in the hospital ward. If you go to the hospital, you see a lot of women sleeping in the hospital ward because the doctors and hospital don't want to let them go because these people don't have the financial resources to bail themselves out. So this year we have set up an agenda to start releasing people. And if you also have any innocent people in prison that have not been judged, we also have qualified lawyers in the office who want to go there and find a way to release that person. And that's what we stand for. We stand for injustice. The reason why we set up Lawrence J. Osayande Foundation is to alleviate Africans from suffering, to help the needy, to help the less privileged. So it is not a gimmick that we are here, and God has always have a way to help us to be able to get where we are. So this foundation has been existing for the past 3 years. We have done a lot. We've been to Abuja to share sanitary pad to so many women in Edo State. We have done a lot, and we gonna be doing council to council in the nearest future if the local council give us the permission to do so. We have an exhibition to at least give out at least 500 to 3,000 sanitary pad to the people of Edo people, but the local government council, already local government council refused to give us permission to do it because they cited that there's going to be a lot of crowd over there. As a result, there's COVID-19 that is going on. They are not going to allow us to do it. But even though we have the technical ability to separate people, but still they refuse. We have doctors, we have nurses that were willing to come there for consultancy so they can help people. We also carry out child support from this organization. If you're having issues with child support, that the woman have left the child with the man, or the man have left the child with the woman, and is not supporting this child, we can help this family take them and make sure the man is responsible to look after his children. This is important. If you're having anybody of that nature, there's no there's no there's no problem about helping your children. And if even you cannot go and sit down in a bar and drink 10 bottles of beer every weekend, and your children are not eating food at home. That is a complete failure. So these are so many things we do from there. We do youth development, and we do a lot of things from there. Pre-marriage settlement, people that have family violence, one punch blow, and there are so many things, counseling and other things we do from the office. So it's not a joke. So let's support this guy to be able to, yeah, let's support this guy so that he can be able to um, get himself a better doctor that can treat this person. It is important, very, very important. So we are still waiting for the first caller to call in and tell us how he or she going to support this person that is having a spinal cord problem. So the spinal cord problem is going to cost a lot of money, and we are expecting people to help support this gentleman. And this is the first time I'm calling directly on people to support our agenda. As you guys know, uh, we don't shout, we don't make noise. We do things that people never expect we are doing. So that's why we are bringing these things to the limelight so that people can actually see how we are helping other people. So yeah, so we want to be able to help and help and help. As you guys know, the economic situation of Nigeria or Africa at the moment is stagnated. So a lot of people are having issues, having problem in surviving. To even have 3 square meal, as you guys know, no electricity, no water supply. There are a lot of issues affecting our country. So please, if you are watching this video, let's support um, this person with a spinal cord issue so that he can be able to walk again. It is good to be good, and this is just the starting point, and we will be doing a lot to help people. So my Mr. Messi or Robertson, we want to repeat what he just said, people, so people can hear your voice once again.
Good afternoon, everyone. Please, we are calling for your support. We're calling for your help to help a brother in need. This brother has a problem, spinal cord problem, and he needs money for his treatment. We are calling on you all to support this foundation, Lawrence J. Osayande Foundation, in helping this brother to have a better life and for him to be well again and start moving around like we all like we always wanted, and we pray for your continued support and God's blessings to be upon you. The office is open for everyone to come and make your contribution. Like my boss said, the sanitary pads are here for your collection. You can come to the office anytime, any day. You meet us here. Thank you all, and God bless you.
Yeah, as you guys can hear her, and that is the truth. We are not. We don't promise what we cannot do. And if you are watching this, kindly support the mission. Let me see. There's some few comment. Okay, people are just sharing. How much is it that is in dollars? Okay, that's what the how much is that in dollars? In dollars, that's about two, should be about $9,000, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yeah, yeah, about 9,000 or 8,000, 8 point something, roughly about let me see, $10,000 here. Um, it's about $10,000, if I'm not mistaken. About 10,000. Yeah. Someone want to know how much is that? That's about $10,000 in Nigerian currency. So Nigerian currency, roughly between $9,000 to $10,000. That is how much that will be. So kindly contribute whatever you want to contribute. You don't have to contribute a whole lot of money. Whatever, if $100, $200, the account number is there. You can send it through bank account, or you can call me. I can give you directions on how you can send the money. So I can give you a direction on how you want to send that money. If you want to send it through in Naira, you want to send it through Western Union, I will tell you how to do it. Um, Western Union, you can actually send it like that, and with the bank account number and everything on it, and you will receive it through Lawrence J. Osayande Foundation. That's the bank account over there. So that's what it is, my people. Yeah. So we want to get the manager to come and say something. If you want to say something, get the manager to connect, then I'll put him through.
Okay, sir. Connect or you The manager is on his way.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, yeah, it's okay. Can you please just a minute? I want to call the office line. Uh, Hello, your camera is upside down. Yeah, that's Evangelist Jamo Mori is the manager of the Osayande Lawrence Joe Osayande Foundation. So he's going to tell us a little bit about the person who have a spinal cord injury and when we're going to go, we're going to be doing a podcast live with this person, and we are doing fundraising for this person so that he can get a treatment. So we're gonna constantly be coming here, maybe once or twice a week to respond for this gentleman, and who is lying down with his body, he can't move, he can't walk. So I'm calling on everyone to support this person. So that's the manager. I think he can explain to you more better. Yeah, I think the manager is having issues with connections. And somebody has just asked me the question, Jerry Temple. Ambassador, how do you settle the case of a child and a father without causing rift between them? It's a very simple issue. There is quite understanding. Then you got to bring them to a table for both of them to understand that this is a father and that is a child. And the issue of a child is you have to also listen to the child. You see, when a child is grown to a point where he needs to listen, you have to also listen to him. It's not just only going to be father, 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 father. You know, sometimes the father has to listen to the child. That way they can be a friend. They have to find a way to be a father and also be a way to be a friend in order for them not to be clashing both ways. So the rift can be settled by allowing one person to know this is your father and the respect must be given. And father, this is your child. The respect of being is your child got to be given. It's not about who is taller, who is smaller. It is about the mutual respect. So these two people need to understand that this is my daddy, irrespective of what I'm doing in life. Whether he died today, he dies tomorrow, he's still going to remain his father. So that way, the boy need to know how to draw a line in the sand that this is my father. Is all his respect must be given to him. Except the father does not want to play any part in his development. If he doesn't play any part in the development, there's still another way you can get them to understand. Maybe at that point, the father doesn't have money and he want to be a part of this kid, then we have to find a way to settle it to make sure these people are amicably settled and oriented together. It's not about fighting. It's about creating a mutual respect and agreement between the two people, and then they can go home peacefully without fighting each other. That's how I can say. And yes, I'm going to bring this broadcast to an end because I can see that the office is no one has been able to connect. There's too much to say. The fundraising is still going on. I will be here again on Friday to tell you guys about the fundraising and how we can help this person that is having issues with his spinal cord. Please, the account number is there. Whatever you feel like donating, feel free to do so. Thank you guys and stay blessed. Bye for now.